What's going on, guys? 24K here, back with the third episode of the podcast. I'm excited to be here with you guys today. Today we have a super exciting pod because today we get to talk about potentially the best Spider-Man movie of all time.
Whoa.
And a whole host of other topics I think you guys will be delighted to hear about. Of course, the pod will run as always. We'll have, we'll talk about our weeks right now in the beginning, and then we'll go down each of the topics. So whichever one of you want to start off with how your week was.
This week thing don't have to be so formal when we discuss our weeks.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a casual. And I'm telling we peeking behind the curtain right now.
I'm not a big fan of the week segment. To be fair,
why would they do this again? Like, who thought of this?
Well, it was not his idea.
I always just thought it was like a preschool thing. Like, what'd you do this week? Now, Seer?
Huh?
Yeah, it is kind of preschoolish. Not just say. I'm glad you brought that up. It reminds you of like elementary school when the teachers are like,
nigga, because you make it that damn formal. When it's so fucking formal, like, okay, we're gonna start left to right. How was your day? Okay, how was your day? No, nigga.
Yeah,
that's what's
how about this? Let's ask the fans. Are you guys? All right, listen. Are you guys a fan of the segment? If you guys don't like the segment, let us know in the comments down below.
They'd be a fan of the segment if you don't do it like Bob the Builder, nigga. if you sit here and be like, yeah, bro, so what you been on this week?
I honestly don't think they care about what happened over our weekend.
Nigga, I don't care about what happened to you. But if we do it in a chilling way, it'll be a natural flow. You heard of flow? You're familiar with that?
Yes.
Flow? Yeah.
It's a period tracking app.
Yeah. Or segue. You're familiar with segue? Yeah.
Wait.
That's not a period tracking app.
It'll be a segue into the show.
What?
Nothing.
My week, past 7 days was pretty sturdy. Wait, who am I kidding? It's been a shit show, man. Everything's been terrible. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm happy to be alive. I'm blessed. And what you say, 1 through 10? Or 1 through 5?
We usually do 1 through 5, right?
Yeah, we do like a star.
Star.
No, fuck that. Stars is for the movies. Let's do out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
All right, out of 10, I had... Wait, last 7 days, I'll probably give it like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. Calm 6.
Calm 6.
Yeah.
What you been on? What you been bibbing on?
Nah, I don't think it should go that long.
He said,
what you listen, I give the past week a good 6, you know what I'm saying? It was a routine week. No, yo, I'm tripping. We just saw a crazy Spider-Man movie, and I ain't been that hyped for a movie in a while, so I'll give it an 8. It's chills vibes.
Yeah, pretty routine week. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think the movie bumped it up a little bit for me because other than that, it was pretty average. So I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
You guys ever hear of Undertale?
No.
Yeah, of course. They don't know they're too old, but it's a game. It's a video game.
It's a video game. I've been playing it. It's an old game, but I went back to playing it. But I've been out of commission this week. I've been kind of like sick. But this movie.
Yeah, you've been under the weather, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they say when you don't want to embarrass somebody. In other words, I had a shit show, but we know who really had a shit show.
No? That movie brought me back to life. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm alive.
Great. Wait, 1 to 10?
6?
7. Oh,
6?
sorry.
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 6. I think I'm gonna change mine
to 8, bro.
8.
Yeah, bro.
You always bumping stuff to 8.
Nothing's connecting.
Yeah, we did. Since you said that.
All right. The first topic.
The first topic is a sensitive one.
What connect?
First topic today, guys, is Wonder Man and Blade being canceled. So we can talk about that. Wonder Man, I believe, was like 2 days ago or whatever when it got canceled.
Yeah, bro.
I still ain't watched that.
Blade, of course, we've known ever since San Diego Comic-Con and, they announced the Ghost Rider thing. We kind of just assumed that Blade was already pretty much canned.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm pretty upset. That Blade thing, it was just like, who was first? It was Wonder Man. It was Wonder Man first. That shit hurt. I just woke up from a long nap, right? I checked Twitter. I was like, Wonder Man canceled. I was like, fuck. Because,
So you like Wonder Man?
I really liked Wonder Man. It was made by,
They say he used his powers for less than 5% of the show. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. And it's
still great.
It's the best MCU show.
I gotta watch it, man. I gotta watch it.
I don't know if you would think that. I think Wonder Man being canceled is one of the worst pieces of news I've gotten from Marvel in a long time. Honestly, I think I was super disappointed. I was just like, it's like I said, it's my personal favorite MCU show. Definitely up there as one of the best projects from the multiverse saga of the last few years. So I think it was awful. I think it was terrible that it got canceled.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all. I don't know if I told y'all. You know, I'm a lot lower on Wonder Man than most people. Like, I'm a lot lower on it. With that being said,
What?
I still liked it. I still very much like Wonder Man and still was looking forward to a season 2. Nominated for an Emmy, black character in the MCU. And yeah, it's unfortunate because I did want a season 2, but it's cool. It's whatever. I wasn't as high on it as everybody else.
Dang. Well, for me, I really can't speak on it because, I didn't watch it. It looked good, but I didn't watch it. But I can say about Blade that, y'all know I use them every time I play creative Fortnite. I use the Blade skin. I just don't do that because I can do it because I want to. I love Blade, man, and that hurt.
Yeah, Blade 2. This confirms Kevin Feige where he said, Blade is dead. And Mahershala Ali, he gave a quote. He said, if they wanted to make it, they would have just did it. They got billions of dollars.
So true.
Yeah.
Super true.
By the way, I don't buy into the idea that like making Blade is
the
somehow
hardest shit ever.
the hardest thing in the world.
When they made Guardians of the
just make
Galaxy.
them kill some vampires, make it a cool movie. Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah, bro.
It's really not. It's no harder than making a Ghost Rider movie.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah.
And Mahershala Ali is too old now. We gotta get somebody else, John Boyega or something.
That's what I was gonna say. We knew the project was dead by now, right?
Yeah.
But in that like not apology, but like announcement thing, but by him it was like, yeah, it sounded like he's done with the character,
Yeah, he is done. He should be done.
He wouldn't even like make an appearance. I don't think it's in like Secret Wars.
I feel like he's like genuinely like
He's
upset.
actually like upset. At about
I would be too.
I would be upset.
And then the Deadpool and Wolverine thing too. With
and they bought the Blade.
yeah, bro.
He probably was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, and it's it wasn't a slap in the face. It was fun, but now it is a slap in the face.
Only ever going to be one Blade. That's what he said. Hey, he might have been right.
To be honest, I'm not even really excited for Blade anymore, bro. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, me neither, bro. I'm kind of burnt. Somehow that's another thing. This process has like made me
until he
burnt
got
out
that sword.
on Blade, bro. Like, I don't.
Remember when we thought it was gonna come out like near Black Widow? Like, Black Widow, man, we'll get some Blade.
Yeah, not even close.
Not even close, bro. Not even close.
They're not gonna get me again.
What's crazy is it don't even gotta really connect like it can be in the MCU, but you don't have to explain how it connects to anything else in the MCU.
Yeah.
It can just be the nigga at night hunting vampires, bro. That's
Yeah.
all they gotta be. With that being said,
want that.
right? Like, do y'all feel that like there is a weird thing between the black characters in the MCU and the team behind them producing them, whether it's a lack of attention, a lack of like caring, a lack of like prioritizing for the black characters. To me, it's weird because I don't know if I necessarily feel that way. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. It's like half the black characters be kind of lame anyway. Like,
Be lame as in ready before you answer.
Listen. Listen, real quick, and I don't mean the characters lame. Like, Black Panther is like, so fire. Blade, we all want that. Wonder Man was great, but I don't. Ironheart was great, right? But I didn't have any interest in the Ironheart character at all.
Ironheart was great.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
It was decent.
Armor Wars, right? Armor Wars, the show. I had no interest in the Armor Wars show, and we all pretty much feel the same way about Captain America.
No.
Sam Wilson's Falcon.
Falcon.
But the fact that Falcon is a bad movie, like, doesn't really like disappoint me because I didn't want the movie at all.
No, but that's the thing though. Sam Wilson's character, like, the reason why he's uncool is because they write him in such a they put no care or effort into his character, bro. His character is so lame. And Brave New World, I think Brave New World was a hit piece on this character, bro. I think they made that movie and they were like, look, it's bad. And so then they could justify him kind of just not having a place in the MCU going for it. That movie, they literally, bro, they didn't care about it. The marketing show, they didn't care about it, bro. Like, no one, the director they got for it show they didn't care about it. Like, I don't even think the director liked that movie himself, bro. What a disaster.
I think that's my whole point. It's just like, what's his name? Steve Rogers, Captain America. He appeared so many times throughout the saga, He was a main character throughout that saga. And then Sam Wilson, he appeared twice.
For that,
He was
here's
Steve Rogers was given stuff to do.
For that, I would say
Wilson's like-
hardly any characters appear multiple times throughout the saga, and that's the biggest complaint about the saga is that like Yelena is the only one who appears in things.
You know, but it's like, yeah, but like, this is Captain America, man. Like his movie is like, you give him an ass movie too.
Well, you know what they did, right? Like none of us believed or wanted Sam Wilson to be Captain America when he got the shield, and they didn't believe it themselves.
I did.
No, but like they felt like me, bro. They didn't even like actually believe that the nigga could be Captain America when they decided to write him getting the shield. They didn't believe it.
I think when they decided
they did not picture him leading Doomsday, bro.
I think when he didn't take the serum, I think when he didn't take the serum in Falcon Winter Soldier, that was a misstep too, because like writing his character to be able to lead a movie like Avengers Doomsday with, you know, obviously super powerful villains and everything not having powers.
They did not have him leading Kang Dynasty, bro. They didn't picture that. They didn't picture that nigga without powers with
That's what I'm saying.
Mind you, they had to give the nigga a Black Panther suit to be slightly cool, bro.
And that's disappointing.
And that's not canon to the comics, right? So let's take away the Black Panther suit, which they somehow forced the Sam Wilson connection to the Wakandans because they're both black, same way they did Shang-Chi and Wong because they both Asian. I don't know why they always doing that.
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
They definitely did
question
force
real
that.
quick though. In the comics, does he have serum?
He has
Captain
wings.
Falcon.
No, he just has wings in the shield.
Captain Falcon doesn't have the serum in the comics.
No.
Captain
So y'all want him to have the serum?
I
when
would
you say
I would
wings,
I
he
would
has like
I would
actual
have
wings, right? He can talk to actual birds in the comics.
Also, he does have powers.
Yeah.
But
I would have liked him to have
he
powers
has
in
a
some
suit.
way.
He don't got actual wings. He still wears a suit in the comics.
Yeah, but like he can talk to like animals and shit.
Yeah. He
But his wings not real in the comics?
No, it's a suit.
It's a suit?
No, I think in the Ultimate Universe. I think like
Bro,
they
it's a
changed it.
suit. It's just nigga, it's a suit.
I'm researching this real quick.
All right. And don't do the one spinoff where they did
I'm not.
they did the multiverse.
Yeah, maybe he's right about, or maybe it's like one of those things where it's in the
Bro, you watch TV, bro.
I'm gonna keep it.
I thought it was
a whole
a suit. I
stack,
assumed it was
bro.
a suit.
I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Falcon is ass. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Like, I don't think they could have did anything to make him better though.
No, bro. You know, they could have left him as a side character. Yo, to be honest, bro, in Winter Soldier, I used to like Falcon.
Yeah,
he's a
bro.
cool
He's
side
a
character.
nice side character,
Yo,
right?
when you keep side characters,
Yeah, it is.
they're most effective.
I don't know.
It's a suit, ain't it?
Yeah.
He does. It is interesting though. He's able to talk to animals in the comics. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna keep it a
They
step.
should have did that in this one. He would have been less lame. Still lame, but he would have been less lame.
That's hard to work in like Winter Soldier. Like, how you gonna be? Oh yeah, this nigga can talk to birds too. How about that?
I mean, he has
No,
powers.
I don't think as a character in Marvel, the nigga should have been getting that much burn, bro. Keep it a stack,
Bro,
like,
I always wondered that. What was the big thing
what
about
was-
Anthony Mackie?
I know niggas wasn't buying Falcon comics, bro.
That's another
Probably
thing,
not.
bro. That's another thing. We wasn't alive during the big comic age and stuff like we were on into it and all that. So like,
No, you know he became Captain America in the comics in like 2014, bro.
but even before then, like Falcon, how popular was Falcon?
Bro.
Or even in 2014, what you talking about? How popular was Captain Falcon?
Bro, Goliath was getting more burn than that nigga.
So why did they decide to do this? That's what I'm trying to figure out, right?
Oh, you know another thing, bro? I don't think I've ever said this on the internet. Anthony Mackie is older than Chris Evans. He passed the shield to a nigga older than him. Right?
That is very strange. That is very weird. That
Mind you, most of the time when you think of a black celebrity, you think like they're like fairly charismatic, right? I think people, I don't like what Anthony Mackie has. Like he has something. It's not charm though.
People like Anthony Mackie.
Yeah,
though.
they do.
People, son,
Like yeah.
Son.
Listen. Name any black actor. I promise you, he has some level of like charm that the audience, like we as viewers,
Will Smith.
know him for. Yeah, like charismatic. Even Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he speaks. Anthony Mackie is just like, I don't know, bro. He like a.
what's up, y'all? I'm Tupac.
Yo, check it out. I'm Tupac.
Yeah. We glad you said you're Tupac because we didn't know otherwise until then. He's like a cousin. He's like if your older cousin got like cast as Falcon.
You know, I feel bad because not feel bad because it's not his fault. But what if Anthony Mackie's seen this podcast, right?
Oh, I've heard he's not a nice person.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I mean,
He's a very shy person. You know,
I don't know the guy.
Shy?
that's not what I've heard. I've heard that he's actually like rude. That's what I've heard
listen,
personally.
He
about
doesn't
him.
like people coming up to him.
If I seen that nigga, bro.
You're famous. What?
I
You'll never know how it
I
feels.
wouldn't
to be
say
like
nothing
that.
to him, bro. Like, he's weird, bro.
I mean, yeah, you will like that.
I don't know him yet, so I would probably say, "Yo, what's up, Falcon?"
You said I don't know him?
and see how he react. If he give me a real reaction, I give him a real reaction. I give him a chance. I always give somebody a chance.
Yeah, no,
What
Tell you, fuck up, Falcon.
What if you walk up to him and he's like, listen, don't be bothering me. Like, don't talk to me. I don't even.
Yo, I'd be like, bro, you're
All
not
right,
even,
all right, boy,
Bro.
eat a dick. Choose a different profession if you don't want people coming up to you. But all right, bye. And then he'll be, and then
yeah, that's kind of something you accept as
then
being a
it's
public
like-
figure. Like, I don't.
And then it's
buy
like,
that.
I'm not saying I'm in the right because I did disrespect him and then also bothered his peace.
He'll probably ignore you though.
But like, I would try to leave him with something to think about though. Even if he don't even give a fuck, I would just say like, bro, pick a different profession.
Nah, I have to rage bait him. I got some.
Oh, no.
I'm like, eat a dick, bro.
I feel like we should cut out probably a lot of that last segment.
This one?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
leave
that's
that, bro.
perfect.
No, the ending, just the ending.
That part?
Nah.
No, that's
No.
perfect.
I think some of it could be cut out.
This is really us though. Like, what,
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
understand.
No,
Like,
it's-
why you so? Like, this is not PG podcast.
No, it's not about being.
Anthony Mackie ass nigga.
No, it's not about. It's not about being. Speaking of castings, let's talk about the Emma Frost casting. Have you guys seen it?
I can't wait to see her.
Did you see
I
who's
like
playing
it.
her?
Yeah, but when I meant to say, let me
pulled
be
it up
clear.
right here
Let me
in
be
case
clear
you-
about that.
I honestly kind of
I
forget
didn't
what
mean
she
to
looks
say
like.
I
gotta look
can't
at
wait
her
to
again.
see her. I meant to say I can't wait to see.
No,
Emma
I think
Frost.
she's perfect actually.
No. Listen. I can't wait to see Emma Frost use her powers. That's what I meant.
You know, I didn't know like how
Big.
much people cared about Emma
how
Frost
big. I knew you was gonna say that.
until
First class.
Marvel Rivals came out.
until Rivals came out.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Actually,
Really?
No, because I was like, no, because I always knew like she was in First Class, but I thought that was them putting like a super niche like character in there. I looked at her like oh. The only movie she's really in is First Class. She's in X-Men Origins Wolverine with a super quick like cameo type shit.
Hold on.
You know, X-Men Origins Wolverine. She's Logan's girl's sister. Skin turned to diamonds. At the end, they
Oh
break it out
yeah. When they bring out the prisoners,
But she don't got no
Emma
lines,
Frost,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That
Bro, she
movie
always been tough, bro.
is not canon at all. They introduced like Cyclops in that movie. I was so confused.
I
by
fuck with that movie, bro. I'll defend that movie.
You're
You know,
insane.
he was on Bell was on stream yesterday
You're
or the other
insane.
day, and here was X-Men Origins versus what the fuck was it?
X-Men Origins better than a lot of movies, bro.
I think it was
I forget what it was. It was Rise of the Silver Surfer, I think.
oh, it was Rise of Silver, and they picked Silver Surfer, bro.
Y'all done lost y'all damn
They
mind.
picked Fantastic Four too,
No, I wouldn't. I'd pick it over Rise of the Silver Surfer, I think. But I'm not right. But like,
bro. They picked Rise of Silver Surfer
was it
over
close?
X-Men.
It wasn't that close, was it?
No, it was like 4-1, 5-1 or something, 6-1.
Yeah,
I was a little bit surprised at that.
that was bugging. All right, but let's Emma Frost. We shouldn't spend too much time on this. I mean, she's perfect for the role. I think it's great casting.
Y'all like it?
Yeah, I like the casting. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm, when it comes to castings and stuff like that, I'm not as big on like speculating on the casting before we see them in the movie, to be honest. But
Yeah.
that's just kind of how I am. But like, we'll see.
We got our second official X-Men casting. This is only the second official one
Yeah.
after Sadie Sink, right?
Yep.
So it's
Official.
All right, drum roll, please. For many days and nights, we've waited for this moment in this podcast. We now get to talk about potentially is it the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time? Let's talk about it. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Hell no.
It's close. I'll say that.
I think it's a little bit behind No Way Home for me. I have a little problems with the first half is really good, like amazing. The second half, it's really good. But yeah, I give a 9.5 out of 10.
Which is 4 out of 5 stars.
Isn't
Well, no, that'd be
stars.
do out of 5.
Well, I actually do have a 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
It's a good take. Good take.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I was not disappointed at all. I had high hopes going into it, and it met the expectations. So I agree. The first half of the movie is better than the second half, though, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. That's what I gave it.
Yeah. This is everything I could want from a Spider-Man movie. I feel like I have a hard time saying it's not the best Spider-Man movie ever, like live action at least. I have a hard time saying it's not better than No Way Home, and I gave it 4.5 stars. So yeah.
I think I misspoke during mine, by the way. If I said 4, I meant 4.5. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah.
I give it 4 out of 5 stars. And man, I've been waiting to say this. I haven't told y'all. I've been waiting to say this shit. I was kind of disappointed.
You what?
I was really kind of disappointed, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted more. I don't like that there's just mutants with no explanation. I don't like Jean Grey just there. I don't like that I don't know, I was just expecting more from it. I was expecting to enjoy it more, bro. And I enjoyed it so much. That's the funny thing about it.
Nigga about to kill this nigga.
I enjoyed it so much, bro. I love the movie because people don't think I just gave it 4 out of 5 stars. But the way it was portrayed, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about Brand New Day a couple months ago. He's like, Brand New Day.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
So what more did you want, bro?
I don't know. I think the whole thing about Jean Grey, bro, and the X-Men and the mutants, I think the shit not just explained enough for me, bro. Like,
What nigga?
that shit made me mad, bro.
Well,
like,
nigga, it's a Spider-Man movie. It's gonna be explained. X-Men coming out.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got time for that,
the history
bro.
of mutants in the MCU and Spider-Man.
So you have a problem with?
No, I'm not saying
you have
that.
a problem with them using Spider-Man as a vehicle for the X-Men to come into the?
No, not as a vehicle, just for one character, like they always do.
No. No, they can do that, but I just wanted more. If they gonna do that, bro, I wanted more, bro.
Well,
it's like
they ain't explain what happened to Uncle Ben and all that in Civil War, bro.
in Civil War.
Yeah,
We
when
talking about
Spider-Man came in.
You know why? Because we had 2 other fucking franchise movies that show Uncle Ben get strapped down on the floor with a 2x4.
Black Panther got introduced.
It's your way. All right, go ahead.
You see, guys, what I mean now? I don't care about because the annoyance of I don't like the topic. Oh, where did it come from? Where on the music?
No, I still think that's a legitimate.
No,
question.
because that's annoying.
It's a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a legitimate. Both
The
things can be
mutants-
true. It's a legitimate question, and they didn't have to answer in Spider-Man because it's not.
Yeah.
That's the common sense take.
Well, yeah, they're going to answer it. They have to answer. We're not going to let them not answer it. That's all. I said this in the car on the way there. Like, how is Jean just in the 616 born here in Racer? When they said that she was just like, yeah, she was just here. I was like, damn, because where's Magneto? Where's the history of that? Where's Apocalypse? You know, all that shit,
Yeah,
right?
but I never expected to get any of that out of a Spider-Man.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Not 1%.
No. Actually,
Not 1%?
No, you did. We all did before the movie came. We was like, what the fuck is
did
Jean
not.
doing here?
Yeah, remember we said that?
We did say
No.
that.
Yeah, but no, sure. But I didn't. But even then, okay, it would have been nice if they had like maybe a 5-minute scene or something like that. Yeah, sure. But like, what I'm saying is, I never expected them to go deep dive into. I mean, we don't.
I
have
never
time
said
for
that.
right?
I never said
right.
that.
I already think that what's his name? The second part of the movie where it's like that scene with I always sound like Jean stuff was like going a little bit too much for me. You know, I feel like I didn't.
No, I agree, bro. It's like they look, bro. Listen, the way they portrayed the trailers, bro. Like, I guess that's just me. Then I guess it's just me. I'm not saying. I guess I don't know, bro. Like, I thought it was going to be something crazy, and this is. And I know people wanted street level shit though. I understand that. And people wanted him to be older and he had to figure out his life. He lost his friends. I understand all that. I just felt like I was going into something different. But just because, listen, real quick though. Just because I felt like I was going into something different don't mean I didn't enjoy the film. All right. So don't get on me. 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5 stars.
The thing, I just don't understand that. I hear you. You enjoyed the film. That's good. Right. That's not a bad take. You and Skiz, what I don't understand, right, is that you say you watched the trailer and you just expect it like, I feel like this movie is exactly what the trailers was, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
this is exactly what the trailers
the only
was.
thing
No.
Yes.
They made it seem like.
If anything, we got way more Jean stuff, way more cool Jean stuff.
I mean,
than we thought we would get.
Well, I think that. I think that
that's
it sounds like you wanted
subjective,
the movie to be higher in scale, maybe. But
Remember,
like,
I said he pitched the original Sony idea.
Oh yeah,
He pitched that. He wanted Toby and Andrew to fight different symbiotes. Nigga, fuck out of here. We're not doing
I
that.
didn't want
where
that.
the fuck
I didn't
was
want that.
Morbius? I
didn't
wanted
want that.
Morbius in this movie.
I just wanted more of like when the movie, when the credits started rolling, bro, when the first time I seen it, bro, I was like, damn, bro, I feel like I want to know more. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that shit was like the bull kidnapped Jean's sister, killed her, then she was trying to kill them. All right, all that shit, understand. But this is Spider-Man 4, nigga. We just had motherfuckers come out the goddamn ceiling in Sky. But I get it, street level, y'all want to be Punisher and all that, Hulk. I get it, I understand.
You don't think everything you're saying is more of a question or like an issue you have with the MCU and the way they're structuring the MCU rather than what the Spider-Man movie was? It was a Spider-man movie about Peter Parker.
That's why I said
I've always said 4
That's why I said 4 out of 5.
So the MCU does have a legitimate problem with like starting out threads or starting out things that it feels like we can't wait 5 years, right, for certain things or for other movies to come out and then not have certain things answered. It feels like the MCU is kind of like an abusive relationship, right? It's like we keep thinking we're going to get like an answer to something and then it ends up being like, oh yeah, we'll just get that in here. And then the next thing comes and it doesn't happen. I do think that's a legitimate criticism for the MCU. I hate that they do that. It pisses me off.
You know what this is?
You know what this is? Because it's like, oh yeah, we'll get this movie 4 years from now and that'll explain everything. And then the movie fucking comes and it doesn't explain it.
Yo,
I hate that.
Yeah,
that's a real thing. But I don't let that take away from my enjoyment of Spider-Man individually as a movie because I think this is possibly the best depiction of Tom Holland's character for sure.
He was kicking ass,
and I think it was one of the best Spider-Man movies ever.
I don't think this movie has a problem with that though. Not one. I didn't come out the movie during the dang. I'm so mad. I didn't explain this. I didn't explain that. It's just like we had Jean Grey. And she's there. She's a mutant there. And my mind doesn't have to do that many loops, it doesn't have to how this, how that. Maybe I don't know.
Well, that wasn't like I said. It didn't really bother me for this movie. It's more so, and actually, if they structured the MCU in a way that's more logical, we wouldn't have to think about that for individual movies. The issue is when you don't even explain things in like team up movies. It's like, okay, well then. It's like, nigga, well, we only got so many movies, you know what I mean? It's like, nigga, eventually you're gonna have to explain this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, don't look at us.
How y'all feel that I kind of don't want Spider-Man to be like street level and do all that shit no more? How y'all feel about me having an opinion on, ready, real quick. I'm about him fighting so much like space shit and all that cool shit that I want him to stay higher level. How do y'all feel about that opinion?
I heavily disagree with you, and I do not think.
And that's one of them Jones that's just subjective, like because both are tough. Because Brand New Day was tough when he did street level. Infinity War. All right, now go ahead.
The thing is like you don't have to choose in the MCU. He's street level in all his solo films. When Doomsday come, when Avengers come, that's when he do the big shit.
Yeah, he can do both.
You don't have to choose.
I like that.
I feel like that's how it should be.
I like that.
That's how it should be. And
I feel like the street level should be bigger though. Like, Gene is fucking crazy,
You
bro.
think a telepath is big shit?
But nah, they
the most powerful. You want the most powerful?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what planet Earth. But that's what I'm saying,
took
bro.
over like half the.
You see the black eye shit? I already knew it was Gene, bro, because the black eye shit from no, just Gene in general, bro.
Yeah.
I just thought, bro, she's way more powerful than that, bro. Like what she was doing.
Well, this is her starting out, right?
This is y'all right, preschool, pre-X.
And she control everybody's mind in the borough, bro.
Yeah. She ain't do nothing with that. That pissed me off, low key, because it was hot. It was hot.
She's about to kill him. Also,
she was about to kill him?
Yo,
she was about to blow him up. That's the thing.
I don't know, bro. She got telekinesis too, bro. She could have ripped everybody from the inside, for all we know.
That's what she was doing. She was just like stopping them in time.
Yeah, but listen to this. While I was watching Spider-Man, I know you complained about the lack of X-Men explanation. I feel like we was watching like so much X-Men setup in that movie, bro. The Black Bull, he's like he's like an X-Men character, mostly.
I don't want it to be set up. I want it to be explained.
All right, but listen, him.
And then out of all movies you choose to set up, and you choose up in my fucking movie, Spider-Man 4, you choose to set up in this. Man, get that bullshit set up shit somewhere else, man. We got a movie with the Hand, Scorpion, all these goddamn people, and you tell me he cooked these niggas' ass in the first 5 minutes of the goddamn movie? And then some little teenager girl gets shot with a dart to make her go to sleep.
Bro, you got all the action you want. This is the best action in any Spider-Man movie ever, bro. You got all that shit, bro.
And first of all, that's a flaw. When Jean got shot with the dart, she fell right asleep like 2 seconds later. But when her sister got shot, she was able to go in her sister's head, turn around, watch her sister.
That's why they upped the dosage.
When they up it. They didn't say nothing about up in dosage. Niggas sound like
very small.
No, but listen,
niggas sound like Charlie Sheen.
Listen, y'all are sleeping heavy on the on all the X-Men shit. The whole deal.
I'm not. We're not. Y'all. It's one person.
Yeah, it's one person.
It's one person sleeping on
Let
it.
me get my shit off, bro. Let me get my shit off.
Go ahead.
Maybe you didn't know this, bro. The DODC, they're gonna be the people hunting down the mutants in the MCU, bro. And that nigga is the forefront of it, hunting down mutants. And wait, let me get my shit off. Peter going through what he going through, he not even a mutant, bro. But he made the inhibitor to turn off a universal drone to turn off anybody powers before he even put it on the John, before he even thought about putting it on her. But he made it for himself. I'm like, damn, DODC gonna be like, that's a great John. Let's use it for mutants. And mutants gonna be fucked after that, bro. And Tom Holland, Peter Parker made it. That's a crazy.
Yeah, that is a crazy connect. That is a crazy setup.
In the conversation he having with Bruce Banner, like, yo,
I love that conversation.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. That's a dangerous path you're going down. They're foreshadowing mutants, and
That was a great conversation. I got like chills listening to that.
You know that?
Because
I seen
you know they
him.
were
I seen
saying
him
that,
make
like-
that joint in a couple of days. I seen it.
Huh?
No, I seen it. Him
No,
make
but
the-
did you know that like when Hawk was did you I want you to be aware of what did you know that when Hawk was saying that it was hinting at like mutants being controlled and enslaved, and like if they could just do that to anybody in power, that you know what I'm saying, all the you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Jean's mother neglected her, right? And she's a mutant, and that Aunt May is the one to have to tell like one of the most powerful mutants of all time, we love you because you're you, not because of you're special. That's crazy, bro.
It is.
And they cooked.
That's why I rated it 4 out of 5. But I just wanted something more.
Yeah.
Or not even more. I just expected a different vibe. But me saying 4 out of 5, that means I enjoyed it.
I don't think it's an insane take to give it an 8 out of 10. I obviously am higher on that
8 out of
than
10
a 9
sure.
out of 10, right? And but I mean, like, I'm not going to go too hard on someone who rated a movie, you know, 1 point under me. I do think your reasons for not liking it are a bit shaky, but
No, they are shaky.
yeah.
But you know I'm a shaky guy though.
What do y'all think of the action? I think the action was crazy. Like,
The action was
bro,
pretty
the
good.
way the camera be going when that
Best
nigga be like
looking Spider-Man movie.
ever, bro.
All right.
Yeah,
how about this?
visually?
How about this?
You said, like,
since
you
his
mean, like,
fight's
visual?
not big, he didn't have no crazy. That's another thing, bro. That's another thing. His fight. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Bro, I like his fight against the Hand more than. Bro, I'm gonna keep it stacked. I like it more than
Don't say
Toby
it.
versus
Don't say it.
Doc Ock on the train. Not Peter Parker stopping the train, but just
That's
the
part
actual
of it.
Fight. Just the actual fight. No, take that away. No, him fighting Doc Ock.
That's part of the scene, though.
It's better. It's better than every single time he fought.
All right,
Doc Ock, bro.
but that's like 05, bro. Of course,
All right,
shit,
all right.
of course they gonna punch better
It's
than
better
that
than
nigga.
Homecoming. It's better than Far From Home. It's better than. All right, I like him boxing Green Goblin. That's up there.
That's
him
number
in the
one.
hallway with Green Goblin.
That's number
up
one.
there.
That's pretty good.
That's number one.
That's
That's
up there.
pretty damn good.
Yeah. But and I said, no,
How y'all feel about? I feel like he ain't had no like superhero fight scenes. Like it was like
you bugging? It has all this damn action.
no. That's not what I meant. I meant like long scenes, bro. I don't know.
No, the action, bro.
The Hulk scene was great.
It's like
I feel like that was the longest fight scene. That Hulk John.
Yeah, it probably was.
And other than that, the hand John at the end, but like
Nah,
you
bro.
need an ending fight scene.
Bro, the whole
But that was it. He didn't even fight Gene.
bro. The whole tank chase sequence is crazy, bro.
He didn't fight Gene. I just realized that. I just realized.
It's Gene. It's
I
Gene.
know. I just realized that though.
But that with the Punisher and Hulk, and then the Hand, bro. But even like it's the shit he be doing, like when he chasing down the tank, bro. It's like the way he use his webs, bro. The way he be like, even when he not fighting nobody, bro. It's the way he be Spider-Man.
no, shit like that I expect though. You know what I mean?
They was
Like
doing
chasing down the tank.
They was doing a whole bunch of new shit, bro. And then it feel like the game when he was swinging through, bro. Like
I think some of the movements we see from Spider-Man in this movie are like some of the most unique movements we've ever seen him make, and the camera movements to go with it. Like I thought the choreography was great. I thought,
But
John Watts is like very like weird. You know, John Watts, the director of like the last 3. Like sometimes like those movies were like kind of like butt ass. You know what I mean? Like No Way Home. Sometimes you like rewatch it and it's like, oh, that kind of looks a little ugly. You know what I mean?
No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home.
like visually, I mean,
Yeah,
but
visually, like,
No Way Home.
camera
No Way Home. I'll say what.
Really?
Well, I'll say No Way
It
Home.
looks great, bro.
Like what scene? I got picture it.
Remember that first of all the like, beginning scene where New York kind of just looks like a CGI, like you know.
Well, I know they said they had limitations because of COVID.
It's COVID
for No
but
Way
even-
Home.
but-
But yeah, I mean, I think the stuff about the X-Men that you were saying, I think that's more of a larger MCU issue. As far as the movie itself, I don't think that's the movie's responsibility. So I don't know, it didn't really bother me.
I think the X-Men are really like the conversation they were talking about earlier. I think especially like Bruce Banner, because I wish he was in more in the movie because parallels. That's what I really liked about this movie. I was talking about the characters in the movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like the parallels, all you have to do is like write them in the movie, like interwove it with his story arc. All these people have.
I feel like everybody was there. Like everybody did well. Oh, the Punisher Spider-Man like chemistry is fire, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all like the Punisher in this movie?
I love the Punisher in this movie. I thought
Keep it a bean,
great.
bro. John Bertha. What's his name?
John Bernthal?
Bertha. He's started to become one of my favorite not favorite, but like I acknowledge him like one of my niggas. Like he was,
Yeah.
you got some mouth on you, kid.
He's great.
I got all that shit.
The chemistry was crazy good between them.
It was like I knew it would be cool. I knew it would be fire, but it was like a lot better.
Yo, he stole the show each time he showed up, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's my favorite, bro.
Do y'all? A lot of people have an issue with this, so we should address it, right? Do y'all have an issue with the things that Jean did? They said she's irredeemable. Like she killed people. The guy stepping in front of the car. You know what I'm saying? They said like
What guy?
she mind controlled the guy and then she stepped back into traffic. You don't remember that? And then nigga got smacked.
Oh. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like,
everybody has an issue with that right now. What y'all think?
I think oftentimes in fiction we've seen
Crazy
characters
stuff.
who have done much worse get redeemed.
yeah, like what? This is villains.
I'm a Walking Dead fan, so Negan, he's done unspeakable things. He gets redeemed. I mean, which some people do criticize, but my point is, like, honestly, like, how many people did she kill? I mean, like, a few, right?
Wait,
like,
people really?
She didn't really. She only. We don't know
I think the car guy is just the one guy.
Yeah, I mean,
one
that's
guy.
one that we know of. I'll say that, at least one on screen, right? So
No, but they, they were saying she's irredeemable for pretending to be MJ, and I'm like,
Wait, what? They care that much?
I don't think
She's
bad for doing that.
I don't think that's the. I don't think that's
up.
irredeemable.
How many people think that? Are
They
people
said
saying that?
they said
Who give? I didn't give
they
a
said,
fuck.
yeah, bro. A lot of people. They said that's too horrible for Jean to do. Like, why would? Like,
I don't know, but maybe people. I don't know.
What the fuck are they even talking about?
bro, they don't.
Who gives a fuck?
As far as like
Also-
things that a superhero villain can do, or like super villain can do, that's pretty tame. I feel
Also,
like.
Jean in the comics has like been known to have like these moments where she's like
Drawing.
You know what I'm saying? Moments where she's wilding and doing some super villain shit. So if any character is doing it, yeah, it's her. And they saying because it's Jean, like because she's X-Men, but like, bro, like she be doing that shit, bro. When she the Phoenix and all that, she might not have been the Phoenix, but it's still Jean. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What about
it's an
Magneto?
character for her.
They gonna say that about Magneto?
I mean, Magneto's more like a villain up front.
Yeah, but
To be fair.
Jean has had villain moments, bro. Like a lot of villain moments. It's not uncommon for Jean to like.
You said she's a
snap
villain
like this, bro.
You said she's a villain up front?
I said Magneto is,
A villain up front?
Yeah, Magneto.
When he was young?
Yeah, I mean,
Was he?
yeah. Nick been doing his whole life.
I mean, but look,
Yeah, I mean,
he
he is
saw
pretty-
he saw
usually
his
pretty-
mom get murdered in front of his face. So it's like
villain.
it's like she saw her, they take the sister down. So you telling me they do all this shit to these people, but as soon as they kill one person, the internet get mad and be like, oh yeah, they're not redeemable.
Yeah,
that don't make sense to me,
Like,
bro.
all right, we all know who Jean Grey is as a character. If I told you that, in a traumatic situation, Jean like killed somebody who didn't have nothing to do with it because she was snapping out, does that sound like Jean or not like Jean?
Yeah,
Like
I
Jean.
think it's more weird that they like because it's in line. It's very much in line with the character, so it's just weird that they would like say that. I feel like
I will say, as a big X-Men fan, a lot of her like crazy moments are with like the Phoenix, and that's what people say. It's like, oh yeah, it's like Peter with the symbiote. I mean, she's not evil normally. This is too far for her. But I will say, Jean Grey is kind of boring.
The old one, the original one. You say?
Yeah, Jean Grey, the
original.
not original. Jean Grey as a concept.
Oh,
of
the character. She's boring. Oh, he was saying this to me upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's why the Phoenix thing was made for her to give her more stuff to do. Her name is literally Marvel Girl. She's Marvel Girl.
I don't think
But
she's boring. She's a telepath and she got telekinesis.
But what his like
her Scott-
aside from Scott and Logan and the Phoenix storyline.
A lot of
what do you know
X-Men
about-
outside of the X-Men are boring.
No, they have their own shit going on. You know, they have their own personality.
Nobody cares about.
They have their personality and
Who cares about Kitty Pryde outside of the X-Men, bro?
Wait.
Yeah,
Her
no, I'm not
personality?
saying outside of the X-Men. I'm just saying, you know, she has her personality, you know?
So are you saying Jean doesn't have one?
Gambit has a personality. Rogue has a personality.
Are you saying Jean doesn't have one?
Nightcrawler has a
Okay, Jean doing
personality.
all this dark, evil shit is her personality.
Yeah, but that's just the Phoenix, which is just like another plot point. Which is like,
No, but no, even
and I
outs-
always hated the Phoenix plot line. Always made me a little irritated.
No, outside of the Phoenix, she's trouble, bro. She's always been like that.
Yes,
Dark
no,
Phoenix?
but
Outside of the Phoenix,
no,
even,
bro.
even when she's not the
I
Phoenix,
think the whole thing is that
she's
she
been
has
that
like
way.
trauma from like,
And that's her
trauma
childhood.
is always connected to the Phoenix, which is like, oh, you know.
No, bro.
Yes,
no,
yes,
bro.
it is.
No,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
No, bro. Jean was weird before she got the Phoenix.
She
correct?
was never weird. She
Never.
was never weird.
Bro, that's cat.
She was
was
never
never-
weird.
Are you thinking?
He know Jean in real life.
Even in X-Men, what's in the original depiction of what's the name in the 2000s? That was the most probably accurate X-Men ever. Like in those films, because you know
Okay, what happened in the third movie when they met her when she was a kid? She was weird as fuck, right?
they did that to Rachel Ash was like, oh yeah, you know, see, you know, she was weird as fuck.
Okay. What
That's
about
not in the comics.
what about Sophie Turner and X-Men Apocalypse? She have some weird shit going on.
And X-Men, yeah, that's a different X-Men. I said that's a different
Okay.
depiction.
She
of
didn't
Jean.
have the Phoenix in that.
And I never liked that Jean because it was just like annoying.
She was weird though, right?
and yeah, annoyingly weird.
So we can agree that Jean is like this without the
Yeah,
Phoenix, correct?
that Jean right there is annoyingly
I just
weird.
named you two Jeans that was weird before the Phoenix.
She had the Phoenix in the X-Men Apocalypse, by the way.
No, she didn't.
Do not retcon that. Remember, we always said this in the X-Men Apocalypse. That power is the Phoenix. It makes a Phoenix shape when she uses it on
Okay.
Apocalypse.
And
they retcon that
That's
shit.
the last scene.
Do not excuse that. Remember that?
Wait. And that's the last scene.
Yes,
and
that's
she
the
was
last
weird before that.
Wait, how does the Phoenix work? Because I'm kind of confused.
a space-
I think I'm tripping.
It's a
Because I
space
thought
source that comes to get her.
Is she weird in X-Men 97?
I mean, no.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean,
but I
like
don't
a little, kind of.
Yes.
bro,
I mean, like-
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think she does have a personality and all that, and I feel like that's her. That her shit is so boring and weak. Not boring, dark. That's dark and weird and
see, that's just like
tragic. Because the parent thing that makes sense though. Her parents and you know what I mean, neglecting her.
Is that what you want your character to be? One like
Somebody got to be a weirdo.
like no, not the weird.
She's a layer character. What are you talking about?
That's
She
not
got
a
more
layer
layers than
character. That's
Iceman,
like
bro.
one. That's one character.
Oh yeah, what about that?
She got more
more
layers.
layers than Iceman.
She did.
Iceman, my man.
I know Iceman, but Jean. It's not her. It's not her character. Her character is a is a storyline. You know what I mean? It isn't her. That's why I was saying to Ray how much I love character like traits
Oh my
and
God.
knowing the person.
Bro.
Wait. Do you think Jean in this movie, like as a character, was boring?
No, I thought I liked her. That's what I'm saying. I'm defending it. I'm saying that.
Are you saying it's better than the last Jeans and all that?
I'm saying
No, I think it's the best Jean we ever had.
yeah, because
I also think it's the best.
she's
Jean
giving
we've
her.
had.
She's giving a little spice. Who?
So what are we going by when you say that?
Movies.
Movies.
Oh no, I'm saying like
The bar is low.
that's what I'm saying. You talking about the whole movie or the character, like acting and like what are you saying?
The character, just the character,
Just the character, the way she acts, like
Anyway.
an actress,
Both them.
Anyway.
or the way they write the character.
Both.
Anyway.
Both.
The
Okay.
actress and the way they write the character.
B-O-F-E.
Okay, all right, how about can I do both? Can I do both then? I like the way the Apocalypse Jean. I like the way she acts, the actress. I like the way they write this one though.
Jean, bro.
Can you name me like a single scene with like
Okay, I'm lying. I like I like the way this Jean's act. You know what? I just thought about it. This new Jean Grey, she said, the last thing my sister seen was this goddamn room. And I was like, damn.
Yeah,
VMAX, she
Oh,
talking
the
that shit.
VMAX reveal was fire, too, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I had no idea.
yeah, you got spoiled about that, man.
Was it fire your first time, nigga?
What?
Remember?
No, I was watching that. I was like,
What'd you say?
I guess that let me down.
Wait.
bro.
What did you say?
VMAX.
What happened?
Hold on. What did you say?
What's his name? Before the thing, he said like I was getting snacks in the snack line. He went up to me. He was like, "Hey." Me and Sophia. He was like, "Hey, be aware of VMAX."
That's not what I said. Yes,
you did.
Yo,
You're not lying.
No. Yeah, back me up.
You also said that in the car. Yes.
Nigga, I thought you were just gonna back me up.
No, yes. He saw the
no,
movie the night before.
I lied to you.
Did you
'Cause
quote
you're
the movie
lying
in the
right
car?
now.
Did you quote the movie in the car?
I lied to you.
Yes, he did.
Can I defend myself?
Twice.
Can I defend myself?
Twice.
Can I defend
How
myself?
you saw the
One
movie
second.
without us?
1 second. In the line, I did not say. What did he just say? I said.
Beware of VMAX.
Wait, no.
I did not say, bro.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Listen,
How
no.
does it know about VMAX? That's not-
If
you
we gonna
mentioned
talk
VMAX
you
before.
listen. You can argue with me about what we talked about, as long as we keep it 100. I'm gonna defend what I say. I'm gonna defend
All right.
it, but let's just keep it 100.
Don't care.
Did you say?
Let him say whatever he says, and then he's fine. Go ahead.
Just say it.
I said,
Right.
make sure you take your experience to the maximum VMAX you can. You're watching Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man. It was like, take my experience. He's like, what's that even mean? The VMAX. I was like, and then I didn't say nothing about spoilers. I actually lied to make it better. I said VMAX means you really lock in on the movie and enjoy it. So at that point in time, now hold on, because it only can be a spoiler if you know it's a spoiler. First of all, second of all, at that point in time, you thought VMAX meant enjoying a fucking movie.
No,
the most you can.
I got a bullshit counter on you, Ray. I knew
What'd
that
I say?
shit was
What
bullshit.
happened?
You said some dumb shit to me. I was like, oh my God, this nigga gonna say something dumb shit. And you said some dumb shit that made me like, oh, and I saw that.
Also
in the
car, he said, oh, why didn't Thanos just make infinite food? Hulk smash, like the kid. When these
damn fools was like, oh no, and kept on driving. But after the movie, after you guys seen it, what's like your argument here? I understand your argument.
Wait.
I understand it, but it's
I got a question.
Stop lying to me.
I got a question. Listen, did that make y'all like super like hyper aware of VMAX during the movie when they kept bringing it up?
I just don't. I don't
Like,
really
the
care
first time
about
they
that.
said it, was like, oh,
How
that's
did you
what Ray
know
said.
that?
Yeah, no, I know. After they said it, I had a flashback to this nigga saying it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Why the wait?
How
What
did
the
you know
fuck
that,
is
Ray? Be
VMAX?
honest with us. Don't
Yo,
bullshit
yo,
us.
he saw the movie.
What you mean?
He saw the
I already
movie.
said that in the car. I already said
before.
that last night.
Why do you not write this?
Oh, he was
nigga-
in the bathroom.
Yo, he was sitting in the row in front of us. Once they quoted the Hulk thing that he's sitting in the car, I was about to throw my fucking popcorn.
I didn't see that.
definitely-
I
yeah,
was,
he
I was asleep.
Where'd you see it? Where'd you see it then?
The night before. I was
You talking about in my theater?
And when we went, I slept like the middle of the movie. I was happy I slept, bro. I woke up, I'm like, God damn, I was tired, bro. I swear to God. Y'all didn't know that?
All right, guys, we really appreciate you watching this episode of the 24K podcast. Leave a comment down below about what your favorite segment was. What do you want us to cover next week? And also remember to check us out down below. The link is in the description for all of our socials on our link tree, the YouTube's right here. The Discord, definitely join the Discord. We have fun discussions, and that's where you can drop us some questions for the next pod. Check out the Instagram and the TikTok. Other than that, and remember, always stay pure. Pure 24K. We'll see you guys next week.
They call me 24K cause I'm pure. Yeah.